Ahem. Ahem, ahem, ahem. Ahem, 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 ahem. Oh, that's my own voice. Hey, listen to me. Oh, that's my own voice. Yeah, it's stream is working. Sorry, okay, you're hearing doubles now. I'm gonna close those off. Good to know that the stream is functioning as it should be. Oop, there's my voice again. Sorry, everybody. So we're live. Huzzah, everybody. It's your pal Minsk here. Ready to do some more art streaming. A week later from where we left off. Like I said, I didn't have a chance over the weekend, but now here we are to carry it on. Yeah, so we're working on this lovely piece of HoloCouncil Fanart that I've been working on. And last time we left off, last time we did the shading for Fauna and Crony, and now I just need to shade Mume, and I need to do the highlights, Mume's hair, background, and we're freaking donezo. We are Dunyan rings with this picture. I'm feeling a little confident that this time we might get this thing done. Just maybe. I'm gonna aim for it. But hey, let's pop in over to Rainwave at this point and turn on the music. Let's see what we got going here today. This is the title screen music from Maple Story. Oh, lovely. Nice smooth opening. Once again, I'm trying to keep those music levels low on desktop audio, so because my first art stream in a long while, it was way too high. I noticed that beforehand. If you feel like it's still a little too loud, the music, please do leave a little note over there in the chat if you would, which I do check. And I will let you, and if you let me know that, then I will change the volume. I noticed that I think the shadow here on Fauna's hand could still use a bit of work. Like Mume's face is casting a shadow there, but like I think it could be a little bit more. In general, I'm not sure if I added enough shadow. Like, should there be even darker here? I think I said about this last time. I'm like, like I'm a little bit too timid with my shadow works. At the same time, like, you know, I don't know. But when I see like other artists, I feel like they like go whole hog with the shadows like way harder than I have. But then when I try to do the same, I feel like it just doesn't look very good. Like another thing is I think this shadow could still be a little bit... Ooh, that's the line art. Yikes. This shading here could be a little bit more diffused. Yeah. Like so. Let's go to Fauna for a bit here and try to fix this shadow here in this hand. Ooh, that's a small brush. Wonder what I've been doing. Such a small brush. No, I don't know. This is a rough pencil. This ain't no shadow. Hey. That's a little awkward. Nothing that this tool can't fix. I think I gotta try to go for a little bit darker right here. The idea was solid there, to the little darkness there, but I think I need to expand it just a little bit. Make it a little bit darker, like so. Also, that nook there. Ooh. Get that nook very dark. There we go. There we go. I feel like it's a little more even now. Very good. Very good. So, I hope everyone's been doing all right out there in the ether. I've been doing quite all right recently. I been doing work on my own. Finished a request that I had gotten on the DeviantArt and put that online. Apart from that, I'll try to remember to show that, I guess. I suppose I can show that once we hit like break time. I'll show that. Today, by the way, I might go for 3 hours if I'm feeling brave enough just to finish this piece, but I don't want to make any promises once again. I feel like I do highlighting a lot faster than I do my shading, so I feel like once we have Mume shaded, I think the highlights will happen like a snap, like a I don't know how to snap my fingers, I'm sorry. give me hot tips if you know how to snap your fingers. Here we get a little bit of a problem. It's the same thing I had here with Fauna's like pattern that I shaded, but then Mumei's here is, you know, I've been doing the shading by picking like the kind of color that I'm painting over and then like darkening it with the little tool I was told. But when there's like a pattern, it gets a little chunkier to like, gets a little muddier, the whole shading business there. And I'm not sure if I was to use like an even color for the shading and then just play with the layer blending modes, as some people online advise, I could get like a better effect like that. I don't know, I haven't really found like a satisfying blending mode to play around with. I've experimented, but like I haven't like hit the perfect one yet that would satisfy me. So I just kind of had to play this, but like, yeah, patterns are kind of a real problem for me when I need to like do shading and highlighting for them. I'll try to figure something out. There's that golden hairpiece thingy. Oh, you know what? It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's not going to take super long. I'm going to recolor some of the line art once everything's in place here. Once we're satisfied. But, I don't think that probably won't take super long. I think I can handle that okay. I've been told it's like a good idea to like recolor line art to be a little closer to the color it's like bordering. At least hair looks very nice when you do that, so we'll give it a go like so. Alright, but now let's get some of this hair going here. Add like a little bit of stripes here to like show that the hair is like a little uneven, you know? If you gel what I'm doing here. There's like uneven surface, it's not like just flat hair, so it's what I am going for here. This is apparently from a Tetris game, this music. Gotta say, really good stuff. And not quite as traditional Russian music as I'm used to with Tetris, but hey, I dig it. There we go. Ah, yes, shading on the face. Always, I said this before, so I'm kind of repeating stuff I said before, but I'm a little unsure always. Like I said, like when I look to other like artists, maybe of like manga style, which, you know, if I'm doing like HoloLive fan art is applicable. Like I feel like they're like really brave with the shading. Oh, quick moment. Freaking Tales of Symphonia music. Let's freaking go with this hero music. You know, embarrassing thing I have to admit, I don't remember where this was like a really important fight, but I don't remember which fight this plays in. It's not okay, I can't tell spoilers of the game, but it's not the climactic duel that Lloyd partakes in towards the end of the game. So where the hell did this play in Tales of Symphonia? Please, someone who knows, tell me real quick, because I'm feeling really stupid here. Fatal Eyes, of course, is my favorite song from the favorite fight music in that game. I don't know. Is that like an unusual choice or not? I'm not sure. This was really good, though, I have to admit, so, like the best part's about to come. The da 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 da. It's not even here yet. There it is. Listen to that. So good. So what was I saying before Tails music distracted me, right? So like when I look at like anime manga kind of style, this like depixive look, if you will, I feel like a lot of people will go really bold with like shading on the face, especially if it's like, say, sun is over here, so like character is backlit. Like artists will be very willing to like just really like shade most of the face. Somehow I feel like I always end up just dirtying it when I try to paint color. Like even like this This jaw here that I'm putting like a little bit of shade here, like I'm not sure, like does this just make her look like she's got like a 5 o'clock shadow, which is not the look I'm going for? You can see I didn't give Crody that, and I only gave Fauna a little bit there at the jaw, even though I feel like it should be very allowed to be, very allowed to have shading there. I don't know. This is another area where I would really appreciate some tips if anyone can provide any on like how to do this well. Only part I know is you've got to go really bold with the neck. Yeah. Something like this, like just feel no compunctions against just being super dark with the neck. That's the one I know, yeah. In fact, I could probably go even darker with Fauna there. Hold on. God, this sucks good. Darken that even further. There we go. Back to Mume. Yeah. Now then, this one we're going to have to go quite a bit dark here. It should be really dark. What the check it out, this guy. This is apparently this guy too. Prini, my love. Dude! That's all I know about. Well, really, most of this guy actually. I could recognize a character from this guy because it's got a very unique art style. You could like slap a character like that in my face and I'd probably be like, oh yeah, it's a Disgaea character. I feel confident I could do that with some percentage of success. But otherwise, I don't really know. You'll play like demons, and there's like, yeah, the weird dude penguins all over the place. But, yeah. It's about all I know. Yeah. It's pretty groovy music. Those penguins at least got good music. This is kind of groovy. Ooh, that's a very small. Why is my eraser? I've been erasing something very small. I did kind of fix the line art here on Crony's ribbon, so that's probably, yeah, I used the tiny one there. Ooh, no. There we go. Kind of nice dark inner cloak. This one's shock white, so we don't really need to play with the color wheel. Mume's undershirt here. Just blanking out, don't know what the hell you call this thing. Let's put a shadow there as well. Yeah, I know last time I was like, I'd rather, instead of the blend tool, I'd rather use the transparent watercolor to kind of muddy it up. I don't know. Maybe I had to go back on my word on that, because the regular blend tool seems to work very nicely for the purposes therein. Here's another pattern that we would basically have to deal with. This is like, but you can kind of see the pattern underneath, so this one's not that bad, I'd say. Edge a little bit like so. That's looking pretty good. Now, very lightly, I would say. Actually, yeah, that's darkness isn't gonna work there. Very lightly here. Ooh, what's this? This is Plants vs. Zombies Ultimate Battle. This is really cool music. Did not know that the Plants vs. Zombies has such ominous music. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Wow. Now, where were we? Yeah. Just like a light kind of, some like crinkle in the cape, and then a little more here. Just like a fold there, so I'm gonna seal that like so. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Gonna add a little bit more here. How's it looking? Pretty good, I'd say. Alright, let's do the ribbon next. By the way, lots of ribbons in this group. Everyone loves them. I can dig it. Ribbons is nice. Just a little bit like so. Not too heavy on this one. There we go. Looking good. Nah. Another thing, of course, with shading, I think I should try for like these like harder lines more often, but I feel like once again I like go too hard on the hard lines, so I'm a little shy again to go there. I don't know how I get over my shyness to do some of these shadings, because it looks like the really contrasting colors looks really nice when you like look up art by, shall we say, more advanced technique artists than myself. It just looks really nice when there's like a really nice contrast between light and dark. And I feel like it's lacking in my own work. Well, I keep plugging at it. No new updates on like joining some kind of artist collective to learn actual tips and tricks from other artists. I talked about this last time. My incredible like reticence to join any community online. I just have not suddenly found like the inner strength to join any groups yet. Now I'm still like, ugh, no, that sounds uncomfortable. So still kind of just half winging it here, figuring things out for myself. I'm gonna leave this one pretty sharp, just like silly sell that it's being kind of covered there. I'm gonna add like a little stripes, I think. Just really show you that this one's like kind of like a fuzzy frilly bits. So I'm gonna add like little stripes like this to this, like so. Looks alright. I'll let that be like so. Ooh, that's a little too shock white there. There we go. Oof. That didn't look good because I don't want to paint over the brown bits, so. Gotta be careful just to paint those bits there. This right here. Oh, listen to this bop. This is Quickman's theme, the Smash Bros. Take on it. Oh, man, it's such a good vibe. Quickman has excellent music, but it's Mega Man 3, so blah, 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 blah. It's Mega Man 2, so of course there's great music. It can't be anything but. Yeah. It's a law, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I could like live with someone being like, nah, I don't think Mega Man 2 music is good. I guess I could. I don't understand how anyone could feel that way when it's so excellent, but I guess it's possible. That just doesn't hit home with somebody. Nah. Doodly 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 doo. Oh, sorry. I was a little early with the doodly doodly doo. Oh, hold on. Cuts into a little bit of heat, man, huh? Not bad. Yeah, I guess they did do kind of medleys for Smash Bros, which is fine. Oh my god, so good music. This is such a good song! Are people hearing this? I have had to do the teleporting block section. I think they're called Yoku blocks? Am I wrong about that? Anyway, yeah, I think I've done the Yoku block section, like, quote-unquote, proper in Mega Man 2, I think. Because, you know, you want to use item 2 to just fly over them is, like, the like a boss solution, but, I think, like, I once was doing, like, just picking them kind of at random. I think I was letting my nephew call out, like, which Robot Masters I go for next, so I ended up doing Heat Man before I had item 2. And I was just like, yep, well, I got this. Yeah, I remember, cause... Yeah, I was just like, I wanted to challenge myself and try to see if I could beat the Mega Man bosses and Mega Man 2 bosses in, like, a random order. So I let my nephew call them out. I do believe I actually impressed him, because I beat Airman as, like, the first guy. Because he knew the meme, the whole I can't beat Airman, Airman ga tausenai. But somehow I taused that guy. Look, it's braggarty, but like I don't have often opportunities to be braggery, so. I thought the two breasts were a little uneven, so I decided to paint a little bit there. No, I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. I should have just... yeah. I was being lazy and not switching tools. Incredibly lazy move, and now I have to Control Z for life. But you see what I mean? Like, I think they look a little uneven there, so, wrong tool. The shading on top there. Oof. Oh my god, life in the mines. Let's go. Such good music. What is going on there? Why can't I... Huh. Don't know what color was going on there, but it looks a little better. Maybe just put there a little bit. There, a little bit more even. Oh, interesting. The coloring on my tablet, you can't see it, but the freaking line art is still very visible there, so I'm gonna get rid of that, though. Ooh, oh god, that all was uncovered by the line art? Good heavens. How's the base? Base is fine, so... Yep, now it's looking pretty good. Satisfied. I guess I'll do a little bit of shading for, even though you can barely tell the color here, but just a little bit here. I have to actually look at my screen rather than my tablet, That's an interesting thing, actually, where my screen, the lighting's a little better, so I can tell colors better than on my tablet. Huh. I'm kind of doing it like with a Wacom right now instead of, or like a, a regular Wacom rather than a Cintiq here because I'm staring at my computer screen. Guess it's good to get that practice in a little bit as well, huh? Alright, I think the shading with Mume is about done. And maybe the shadows here in the sleeves. What the hell is going on here? I don't know. Maybe put it just a little bit darker. Just really sell that those are in the shadow. And I should get rid of... I painted this on the line art layer, haven't I? Like, kind of a weird shape going on there with the hand. But there we go. Must have been doing something, cutting corners a little bit when I just painted the green there on the line art. Yeah. Cool. Oh! Let's put a bit of shading here in the mouth, yeah? Almost forgot that little deet. Ugh. There we go. And for the tongue... Yeah, that's pretty good. A little bit of just here, a little bit extra shade. There we go, looking good. Alright, paisanos, I think we're done with shading. Until I decide otherwise. I think we're good to go. Okay, well, fine, you got me. This part could still use a little bit of shade. Like so. That's more like it. Now we can think about the highlighting. Right, so I said that I think I can do this faster. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Sorry, I'm building myself up here. I'm a little worried because I was like, I got this, and now I'm like, I don't got this. Yikes. We do a layer, call it... Let's get to work. I don't know, sometimes I look at art and some people like do art like very two-tone, like it's basically just one color and then a darker color, but I've been doing this highlighting business, you know. I'm into highlighting biz, and I feel like my art pops out nicer if I put the effort in on this front. So, just like with shading, you put it like a little bit lower on the color wheel, and then like increase the, whatever it is, the lightiness. It looks cleaner than if you simply increase the lightiness. That makes it look a little drab and dirty. So here we are actually kind of on the maximum shadiness here. What the heck is this? Oh, I should have recognized this music. Some Bravely Default music from chapter 1, I think? Because I think the first one's a prologue chapter, so this one's chapter 1 when you go in the desert. Good stuff. Very good level. This whole part. Liked a lot. Unfortunately, I did not finish first Bravely Default. I finished Bravely Default 2, so that's like something, but I never finished the first one, even though it's considered like more classic. I know. I really had a soft spot for Bravely Default 2, I have to admit. Loved it. And Fauna's hair is so, like... light that it's hard to like get this highlight going here, but you can kind of get it there. Yeah, you can kind of tell what's going on there. It's good stuff. Oh, let's try to do one shading. I forgot. Let's try to do it really quickly, like a little bit of nose shading. Now let's see if I remember how this worked. I've seen like manga artists do this. They'll like just kind of put like this on one side, just kind of general splotch there. Oops, that's Fauna's face, so we gotta go to the Fauna shading. Let's get rid of some of that there. Maybe like that. And a little bit. Ooh, that's line art again. Shading. And then we put like a little highlight on the other side, and that's how a lot of, when I see manga artists do it, like that seems to be how it's done, as far as I can tell. It is a very light skin though, so. Or did I get the sides wrong? It should be the other way around. I'm not sure, but I think that looks okay-ish. Oh god, I put it on the long layer. What I'm gonna do is also, I think there's a little bit too much here, so I'm gonna do that then. While I'm on the shading layer, just remove a little bit like so, and now let's go back to the highlight layer now. Let's put a little bit of white there. And otherwise, I'm also gonna do a little bit of blush. This should maybe, I don't know which layer this should be on, but I should probably be, I don't know if it should be shading or highlight layer, but I'm gonna do the blush at this point. Which means I need to quickly pull up these colors here. Fauna doesn't have a lot of blush, but I'm just gonna pick that out, go here. Groovy music. This is from Drift City. Not familiar. Ooh, got a big tool there. Should we increase blush a little bit? Should I do that? I was thinking about the like handprint here that everyone's been getting slapped before this happens. I don't know now. I'm a little unsure if I want to go that route, so I might just go with that light blush there. Ooh, I noticed something grody. Whoa. Shading spilled onto the hand over there. Ooh, went there. Wow, I've been a little sloppy. Cleaned it up. No problem. No problem. This one's a little hard to highlight the skin of the hand because like it's so light already. So fair skinned. So I gotta use like shock white here to get any effect going. Any at all. Never mind this like completely white blouse here, I'm just gonna have to let that be. I could basically do a little bit of like for these bits, like looks like a little golden, honestly, if I put that there. I don't think it looks all that terrible. I'm on the shading level. You know, fuck it, whatever. I can't be bothered to fix this one. Happens to me every time. Every time. Ooh, a little reddish turning here. Is that really the tone I wanted to go with? Well, it looks pretty nice. I don't think I'm complaining. Oh yeah, this gem is going to take a little bit of work now, so here's the... So I'm actually going to use this tool to get those sharp colors for... Look at that. Really get that shiny effect there. Nice, yeah? I think it's nice. Hey, Atrian Odyssey music. Sweet! Love to hear it. Here's from 3, apparently. It's some of the Labyrinth music. Labyrinth 1. Okay, cool. I dig it. Ooh, there's a nice Mega Man X song coming up. I voted for that. I'm, of course, on rainwave.cc. If you want to vote for music as well, go to there. Join the game channel, not the Everything channel. The Everything channel has both game music and then, like, specifically also chiptune and OC remix and other covers. I just want to hear, like, OG video game music, so that's why I have just game chosen for this. If and you feel me. What was I shading? Oh yeah, just the top of the dress a little bit. Ooh, not that tool. This tool. Just a little bit of shade here. Not shade, highlight, of course. It just helps pop out. Since I said that I'm a little shy with my shading, if I'm willing to put a little bit of highlight in, that helps pop out the shading I'm doing. So that gem is so narrow that I can't really do the shading there. What I'm gonna do is gonna go like this, color in the borders of that gem there. Hey. Achoo, there we go. Then I'm actually gonna put like a little bit of white gleam on the top there. Kind of gets the effect I'm looking for. I don't know why it's so blurry. I must have used the blur tool on the line art layer by accident. It's looking a little grody. Nah. Can't help it at this point. We'll let that go. I think that's actually Fauna's highlighting done. Wow, that really did go fast. I did say. That might be the case. Let's pop a save. How long have I been going? 38 minutes. Yeah, not break time yet. I was like these checkpoints done, you know. Mumei's shading, Fauna's highlights, there's Crony's highlights, Mumei's highlights, Mumei's hair, and background are the last things. And I was like, maybe I should take a break now to like prep myself for these other phases, but now let's keep going. I can handle it. Ooh, wrong place, wrong time. For this again to a little misspelling. So sue me. Whoa, that's not in the right color. Hold on. So I pick that. That looks better. Looks much better. So, light shade there. There we go. And let's put a little bit of glossiness there. And maybe a little bit here as well. I'm not a hundo how these glossy bits should go. This one's I'm really like just kind of winging it. Like, I know, shiny hair has glossy bits. Yeah. But I kind of just what the hecking it. Something like that. Kind of looks okay. Yeah, I don't hate it. Ooh, the chain. I should probably also add a bit of glossiness to that as well. But first, let's... with this one, we can be really liberal. Shiny chain. So... So, and then let's up it even brighter and add a little bit of sheen. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Flame Stag. Mega Man X2. This one was kind of a face melter in X2. Unfortunately, I feel like with Mega Man X, kind of like with Mega Man 2, incredible soundtrack in 2 and also in Mega Man X, and then as the series goes on, just kind of... It cannot reach the heights of the, like, previous, so, like, immediately Mega Man X2, kind of a downgrade in the music, I'm sorry to say. But Flame Stag's one of those standouts. Like, okay, well, never mind. This one still fucking rocks. And the Counter Hunter stage music, freaking rad. And I'm sure there's some other, like... It's taking me a minute here, but if I looked at the list of music in Mega Man X2... Oh yeah, freaking Zero's boss music is from that one. Yeah, obviously that one. Whoa! But, yeah... I don't know, like Wire Sponge is kind of Bubble Crab is nice. It's iconic. I remember it, but like I don't fancy it a whole lot. What a face melter! Yeah, good song. All right, and now here we add also on this nose. A little bit on this side. And where else should we... Oh, what is in the blend tool? No. Putting it here on these like raised surfaces. Hippy-dippy-dippy. Blend it a little bit more there, I guess. Alright. And let's do Crony's blush here as well. Gonna have to pull off perfect as well. Can't really do any blushes here for Mume, because she's got a very cartoony style, and also her face is being smooshed. So, oh yeah, not any extreme blush here either, but we'll add some all the same. And let's make this, I don't know, once again, they're a little angry here, a little het up, if you will, so let's just a little bit extra. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll dig it. Ooh, these puffy sleeves. These are what I need to be highlighting, but I don't know how. Oh. I feel like these ones are really raised, so these ones could definitely use some highlighting. Uh-oh, Ridley music. Let's go. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version. Good stuff. Good addition to Smash Bros. Old riddles. It's interesting that they were, for a while, they were like, that they couldn't work because Ridley's too huge. Ridley works fine being like pared down to like Smash Bros. Scale. I feel like. Still plenty spooky, that guy. Forgot to add highlights on the fingers. Just do like so. Oh yeah, there's one thing I'm gonna try and do on top. Whoa, completely forgot. Yeah, the whole like motion blur thing on the arms. I looked up how to do like mask blending. Layer blending, sorry, and try to use that to like blur a portion, because the blur tool, like you can only apply it on the whole layer that you're modifying, right? But if you use like a mask, you can kind of mess with it. And I practiced around a little bit, so I feel like we can give it a go. And the good thing is, if it looks bad, I can delete those mask layers and just forget about it. Forget about it. But yeah, we're gonna give that a go. For sure, Z's. Oh. That should not be there. Alright, shade there. Come on, I can't see any, barely see any shading there. There we go. Maybe a little too bright there. I don't know. I think it looks all right. This one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna just do this to like add a gold sheen there. Same here and a little bit there. Ooh, here's the tricky part. Let's do this right away. The freaking shading for this heart, man. That's gonna be tricky. Let's see if I can figure this shit out. Lunia Chronicles. What the heck is that? I've never heard of Lunia Chronicles. This music's neat. Digging it all right. Actually, yeah, the beat in the background, really good. Alright. Put it like that. And then we're gonna go really bright. Put this really small. Kind of sell the like edges of the gem. Actually, that doesn't look terrible. We'll let that be like so. This one, so light, but yeah, it looks. Yeah, I like that look. So yeah, let's add some on even this like ribbon right here. There we go. Nice. Dig it. Oh yeah. Freaking hold on. Also, so dirty there. Guess it's fine for like the folds of the clothes, maybe? It's okay to look a little bit like that, but that one should not be a little bit more blurred. There we go. There's this bit here, so there we go. Now Crony's got a lot of these like dark clothes, so really should probably put a little bit of shading, highlighting there, like so. Looking good? Yeah, I think so. This is from Brandish the Dark Revenant. Again, just looks like a Japanese game I have never, ever, ever, ever heard of. confusing. Oof. Pardon me. Alright. Oop, that's blending. Now this knee could definitely use quite a bit. Oof, spilled over there. That's fine. I can just do that to get rid of it. Oof, also spilled there. Ooh, I forgot to clip this. Yikes, there we go. That problem would solve itself. There we go. Now, okay, if I remember correctly, looking up how to, like, paint, like, color pantyhose, I've done this for, like, one other picture once before. I think you want to kind of put some on the edges like this. I think that's just how the light kind of works in pantyhose. So I'm just going to do like that. Look okay? Looks like I'm just causing a huge mess here. Yeah. Looks alright-ish, I guess. Like how the hair turned out. Really dig that. Alright, we're not quite done with highlights, obviously, because Mume needs to be highlit. And we got... we're 52 minutes into today's stream, so we're doing good time here. I like it. And let's not forget the clipping this time. There we go. Let's see if I could get Mume's done like before the break. So in like 8 minutes, can I speed run some highlights on Mume in 8 minutes? Time to find out. Gotta paint fast. There we go. Some there. Does Mume have glossy hair, but I could put like a lot of shine there? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. For this one, it's supposed to be all nice and golden, so I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Once again, look at the shock, how fair the skin is. I can barely get any highlights going here. Ooh. Like we can give it a go a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to tell that there. Should I blend these just a wee bit? These shines I put in the hair. A wee bit? Ooh, that's a wee bit too much. Yeah, I think it looks fine like that, being like shocking glossy. Yeah. You can kind of tell the whites there, the like highlights on the face. Cloak. Oops. Cloak's already pretty light, but we can always go a little bit lighter. 5 minutes until break time. Well, my arbitrary break time. There's no reason for us to have a break exactly 1 hour into recording, so... Just like, I want to see personally if I can just pop this off in time, this business. Is it making the cloak look too glossy? I don't know. It looks alright, I guess. Maybe now the cloak's popping up a little too much. This ribbon I do want to make pop up, so... Ooh, not there. What am I doing? That's supposed to be in jade. There, we can have like a little bit. Looks alright. Let's say. Actually, no, I'm looking at, once again, looking at the computer screen rather than just my surface of my Cintiq. I guess if I'm reviewing the Cintiq, yeah, the colors don't pop up as well on the Cintiq as on my regular computer monitor, so there's a little... Not ideal, I suppose, for telling colors, but is that all that actually? Yeah, because I don't think this is shock white, so there's no point like highlighting that, and this is all in shadow down here. I guess because this is like kind of like shiny like brass or whatever, I could add like a little bit of like that to like make those pop out, but yeah, I don't think we need to highlight any further, so I think we're done for that. So now it's time for our first break of today. Possibly our only break if I finish the picture in the next hour. But like I said, I'm willing to go an extra third hour today to get this thingy done. Ooh. Oh, I realized one thing I should put a little bit of highlight on is that this braid here could use just a wee bit here to make it pop out. Yeah, nice. Lovely. What we're going to do after coming from break, I'm going to color the line art. I'm going to recolor the line art to be a little closer to the colors that they're around them. It's one step. And we're going to paint in Mume's hair. I'm going to try and use the thick oil paint tool for that to get like a cool flowing effect for the hair. Those are just kind of guidelines. I'm gonna pop them out of existence once I have the actual hair painted. So you're gonna do like this, but to just the hair. If you get to my vibe, yeah, okay, cool. Let's do these ready so that I'm ready to rock. Once I come back and recoloring the line art. But otherwise, I think this is good. So yeah, it's time for our first, possibly only break today. Let's get that oil paint ready, I guess. And yeah, everybody, go home. That's stupid. Go home. Go use the bathroom if you need, and go get something to drink. Go whatever you need to do for a few minutes to like gather yourself, and then come back, and we are gonna rock this picture to the finish line. Yeah, you love it. But for now, I'm gonna a quick break here, so enjoy whatever comes up in the music next. Okay, see you soon! Your pal Minsk is back! Hello, everybody! Break time is over. Let's return these values. I lowered them so that the on-break text would pop out better, if you were wondering what the hell I was doing. Alright, let's continue our busy work. Step 2 was to do the coloring of the line art here. I don't know, again, I don't know what the exact rule for this is either. I feel like some artists don't do this, but I've also seen it being recommended. I'm not sure, does it look weird or alright, but I'm gonna do it regardless. At least like the hair, I think, looks much nicer when you do this. Paint in all the little crinkles with the color you want. I think it works much better like that, I think. You're welcome to give a second opinion, of course, folks at home. But I'm gonna do this now. It isn't a ton of work to fix this if I feel like the effect has failed, but just kind of like just recolor everything black, basically, is what I'm gonna do. Skin I had a little trouble with. I'm not sure, like, I don't have to go like rather darkish brown to do it. I think is the recommended thing, so I'm gonna try and do that. Eyelashes I'm gonna keep as so. There we go. Now there is a yellow border. Oh, Castlevania. What version is this? This is Castlevania. The Dracula X Chronicles. Oh, from Dracula X, eh? Good stuff. Very happy to hear some Castlevania being repped here. For all the problems with Konami. Still happy to hear this shit. You know what's weird is everyone just kind of seems to have forgotten about the whole problems with Konami. Now that, what's this called? Silent Hill is, like, coming back. Good stuff, of course. Silent Hill is cool. But, like, wasn't there some real problems with the work environment in Konami that we should be worried about? To be clear, I'm not really concerned about the Kojima firing as much. It wasn't amicable. It wasn't great, of course. This is one case where I kinda sympathize with Konami a little bit, because Kojima was putting a lot of time into perfectionism with Phantom Pain, that maybe that time could have been used a little better. So on that front, I kind of do understand that Konami was sick of, like, Kojima messing with, like, make sure that the horse defecates at realistic intervals of time. Like, okay, whatever you say, Koji. But there was also, like, wasn't there, like, horrible, like, treatment of workers at Konami that had nothing to do with the Kojima situation? I'm not just imagining things, right? I'm pretty sure that was something that was going down, right? Let me know in the comments if I'm remembering this correctly. And I don't feel like that was ever really addressed much, so I feel like a lot of people are just kind of... Maybe we should be a little bit concerned about Konami trying to get back in this game. I used to also be like, well, I don't really care about the pachinko, that's whatever, but it is true that pachinko is a gambling thing, and it's like a little shady, right? It's not the greatest thing in the world. What the hell? What layer is this line art on? Because it's like not changing color. That's really weird. Whatever, we'll just have to let that be, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, Konami going all in on Pachinko was... Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if I'm cool with that. Seeing as it is gambling and... What the hell? I'm on the wrong layer, like really badly. Holy moly. Well, it didn't ruin anything, thankfully, but... Man, this line art is way too thick. I think I need to like pinch this down just a little bit. It just kind of pops out just a little bit too much. I guess I could also... Weird green colors happening here. I guess Fauna's like those are unpainted areas. Hold on. See if I can just fix it by doing this. Yeah. Where did I miss all those bits? That looks better. A little bit lighter, this, despite everything. Less pastel-y color going on here otherwise. Just a couple of spots there. Just a couple of spots in a few places, but I think I'll leave them there in a kind of nice artistic effect. Oh, you know, I forgot. I was gonna show, you the picture I had recently done that a person had requested. There we go. I'll show it right now. This is Amy and Patsy. This is a picture that someone requested of Amy Rose from Sonic and Patsy Smiles from Camp Lazlo. Lazlo, maybe? Yeah. The person didn't give me a lot of prompts on what to draw, and I'm not familiar with Camp Lazlo. I'd never heard of this character, Patsy Smiles, who is, I believe, a mongoose. She's like a mongoose camper, so I kind of had to like kind of come up myself, what should these two characters do? I looked up that Patsy has like Greco-Roman wrestling as a hobby, so I was like, you know what if, you know, the obvious thing for these two characters is to meet, is for them to be like all friendly and stuff. What if I drew them having a big fight instead, like her doing the Greco-Roman stuff and Amy trying to take a crack at her with her... Oh god, I dropped my phone! Sorry everybody. Taking a crack at her with her hammer. So that's I kind of decided to go with that, and the requester didn't hate it; they were amused. So that's fine. Look, everything worked out in the end. What I like about this, yeah, dynamic pose. I like the twisting body that ended up here. I really dig that, and yeah, it's kind of a dynamic pose that I kind of got all right, and I dig that. The expressions are cool. Everything's pretty neat. You can see I practiced the motion blur effect here. Not great yet, I don't feel like, but it looks okay-ish. I really like the log cabin look here. This one could have been a little bit like... I think the cross beams could have been a little bit like narrower here. But I think I got the effect okay. I really dig it. The background's nice. The kind of moody, cloudy lighting is nice. I like a lot of this. I should have... I felt it was... I don't know. There should be a lot more glass flying around here. If you look at the window here, like a lot more glass should be shattering, but I didn't want to cover up the characters too much, so I just drew like a few shards here. I like how they look, but like, I probably should have put like even more, maybe like flying here, so they don't cover up our heroes, or just here, you know, And there's like all the problems I still have is like a little shaky line art. Maybe a little unbold with the shading, and color work is a little, I don't know. Stuff that I don't actually know how to improve on. And maybe a little boring the background in places, but yeah, okay, I manage. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It was a fun experiment, so yeah. Enjoyed it. I hope you guys like it too. Let's see if this one turns out to be anything. So, we got Fauna's line art recolored. It's Crony's turn. This is apparently Genshin Impact music. I haven't played that yet. It looks interesting, so I've considered it. I've considered that might be something fun to stream, being like a long form. Like, it doesn't really end that game, yeah? You just kind of play it and play it, because they keep updating because it's a net game. It looks interesting, so... It looks like I'm not really, like, gachas don't really interest me, but a Zelda, like a Breath of the Wild as a gacha is kind of interesting, so... I could pinch my nose and give that a go, you know? And this music's nice, too. This is Liu Ye Battle, which I believe is the second area of the game. As far as I understand, because I'm just basing that because it sounds kind of Chinese, Liu Ye, and I know that the game started with like a medieval Europe-themed area, and then the second area was medieval China-inspired, and then the third one was Japan. And the fourth one is like Middle Eastern, I think, is the vibe. Cool choice there. Ooh, some blue color spilled over there. Is it really on the flats layer? Bruh. There we go. It was on the flats layer, but I fixed it. Good. This also has kind of a Chinese flair. And not that I'm like an expert on the matter, not really, but you know, what I've heard, like kind of like wuxia soundtracks. Thought that was what we were rocking there. Now we switched songs, so never mind. Alright, blue border here, so let's make a blue border ourselves. Nice. I think these colors can be left the way they are, but those ones I wanted to like change up a little bit. Yeah, Crony doesn't need a ton of color changes on the line art, I don't think. Well, you know what we could do? We should add like a little bit more dark here, honestly. The corner of Crony's mouth, like so. Yeah, that I think looks better like that. Ooh. Little. What the heck happened there? I think it looks like a little better if I do that. We're gonna do that, yeah. You know what I don't like though? I don't like these tiers here. I've decided I don't like, maybe like a couple of tiers in the corner of her eye, like just here, but like I'm not gonna leave the others. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. I think is what I'm gonna do. Also, you know, I think this just be a little redder, right? A little redder. Before Fauna too. A little bit angrier, heh. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Alright, finally. Oh, no, wait, no. Not quite. I'm not quite done with. I think I need to. This ribbon needs to be colored up a little bit, so. There we go. Yeah, let me know, anyone watching, if you like Genshin Impact, by the way, if you could recommend it. I'd be interested. Other gacha games, I just like to look at the characters. Like, I think I talked about this. Like, Fate Grand Order, really fun seeing those, like, historical characters being, like, made into, like, all sorts of wacky takes. Do dig that. The gameplay doesn't look super interesting. Same one was, oh man, what was the... There was one game that was supposed to be like this is a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. That was a gacha game. Oh no, and I forget the name of it. It had like a frog character, but he was like a samurai rather than like a knight. Sorry. Just heard something. Give me just a second, everybody. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I heard like a weird crinkly noise. I thought for a second that someone was using a key to come in the house, and I wasn't expecting anyone today, so I wouldn't be streaming if that were the case. So, yeah, I don't know. It may have been my shower faucet, may have let some water go. There's some problem, I think, that it doesn't, like, stay closed properly, like it'll occasionally leak a little bit of water, which is a little annoying. That may have been what's going on. Anyway, I was talking, yeah, if anyone can name the gacha game I'm thinking of, I appreciate it. It's like, supposed to be Chrono Trigger, spiritual successor. There is a frog in it. He's a samurai, not a knight. And there is like a robot you meet in apparently the future. There's time travel involved, and there's a robot you can also get in the party in the future. But it's like this very like cute robot girl character rather than big chunky robo, you know, with Rick Astley music, which is fine in my books also. Yeah, what is this music? Shining Force Feather, huh? Wow, cool song. I dig it. So it looked kind of interesting, that game, but it did not look that Chrono Trigger. It looked like another like gacha RPG. So your guys standing on the right in a row and you popping moves. You know, well, to be honest, you know what game kind of runs like that is freaking Darkest Dungeon, and that's a fantastic game. So I guess there's potential for gacha gameplay as well. I guess if it plays like that, should be way darker, like this. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. So I guess like gacha games technically could be fun. Yeah, I'll think about it, but I don't know. The mechanics make me a little like, I don't know, and the whole I don't want to get involved in like polls. I'm already very annoyed by, oh god, what is it? The Apex Legends. and it's like Byzantine systems, and it's not even that Byzantine or like that unfair. Like I get often nice costumes, but like right now there's like the Evangelion looking costume for Revenant, and I don't have like I couldn't pull it, and I don't have the materials to buy it, and it's just like annoying me because I'd want it, but I can't justify spending real money on it. Is that shading on that? What the? Okay, there we go. Hold on, have I been accidentally doing shading? I don't know. Okay, I think I got all the line art colors now. Looking pretty good, yeah. Ooh, hold on, Crony's got something wrong. Right there we go. I don't know what happened there, but... And also, I think that should be like a little less... Okay. Looking clean. Alright, crazy trick time. I don't want to paint the hair yet. Now I want to try to do the motion blur. So let's see if I can do this the way I did it in that picture I showed of Amy and Patsy. And the, like, trick I just explained. Okay. So let's duplicate Fauna's folder. And let's merge this into a layer. And let's make this a layer mask. Alright, now I believe... Oh, let's also hide the regular Fauna layer like so. And I think... no. No, do I just use this tool to... To be honest, like... I don't entirely understand why I can't just make a duplicate. Why do I need to do this whole mask thing? I don't understand how that works. I'm sorry to say I'm a stupid idiot on that front. Now, don't worry, guys. We pop this. Regular Fauna still there. Someone needs to explain to me exactly what the deal with masks is. What's the deal with masks? Because I'm a little dum-dum here now. I'm not, like, understanding why I can't just, like, remove this. Look at this, is weird. Like, just... Oh, I see. That's just what a mask is. Like, if you color in, like, the thing shows up, but if you erase, it disappears. Maybe that's what the thing is? But anyway, the thing is we want to remove... We want to remove everything that we don't want to get blurred, so I just want to leave the hand here. I wonder what these marks are. They're not, because they're not part of the fauna layers. I wonder what those are. They're not disappearing. Well, we don't need to worry about it, I don't think. Alright, now we just got the hand there. Now we go to the filter and put a motion blur. Maybe a little much. Actually, but we do want this to be a little much. Can't tell the direction. God damn it, this is very hard. Okay. Should we try with this like crazy high? No, okay. Not bad, actually. Yeah, I actually kind of dig that. Where did I put the fauna copy? Oh, there. Oh, hold on. I'll leave it there. Whoa, hold on. Right, that just... Okay, it just is like that now. Okay, so what if I... That's a weird effect there, so I want to maybe get rid of that right there. Kind of dig that, honestly. I'm gonna leave that like that there. I like it. We're gonna do the same thing to Crony. So this one we're just gonna call Fauna Envy. There we go. So hey, that worked pretty well. Oh, this one though, that part right there, hold on. Oh no. Ah man, what's going on here now? Damn it. Not sure what's going on there. Now I don't understand how the mask things work, so... I do like this then, I guess. Because I can't really figure out what's happening there, so there we go. That looks alright-ish. Alright, now let's try to do the same thing for Crony. Alright, so we duplicate the folder. We convert it into a layer. Alright, we can just call this already Crony. Hide Crony, the actual Crony thing. Shining hearts. Whoa, beautiful. And yeah, let's put on the masking. Apply mask to layer. Yeah, this masking stuff is gonna be a mystery to me. So, sorry guys. Alright. Once again, there's something there that's not part of the regular Crony. Very weird. Alright, now let's put the motion blur. Whoa. That looks super weird, like regular Crony popped up there. What the shit? This looks completely wrong. This doesn't look the same as here. What's going on here? What did I do wrong? Hold on. That's so weird. It doesn't look the same as... Because for Fauna I got like this effect where it's like spreading here, but then here the motion blur looks all different. What's going on? I don't get, because this is like right here. What did I do differently? Hold on. Nothing in the processing area. What? But this one I could apply for. Oh, hold on. Could totally apply. So what the heck is this now? I don't understand. Why is the mask behaving differently? What the... So what if I do, like... What the heck? I'm really confused why... I did the same exact thing. I made this like a mask and I removed the bits I don't want, but then now... I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm very confused. Duplicate layer. Convert layer. Crony copy to... Let's not rename it. That shouldn't change it, but then I do this. Ta-da. What if I go to filter now? Could not use because there's... Why? I'm so confused. Oh, right. Had this visible here. Damn, that was some E7 music. Love E7. So once again, I go and do this. And it just does like that. I'm perplexed, everybody, because I did this the same exact thing as I did for Fauna's folder. I did for Crony's folder, and now the blur behaves completely differently, and... What the shit? Hold on, So now when I do this, it says... Could not use motion blur because there's nothing in the processing area. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna really quickly Google this. Because there might be an answer to this. Clip Studio Paint. Could not use motion blur because there is nothing in the processing area. Wow, that doesn't bring anything up. What? Let's try without the... What if I googled Clip Studio Paint layer mask behaves differently, just like By the way, some great Ace Combat 7 music here. Coming down at ya, so I hope you guys are marking out. This is the battle for Farbanti. So this is just before a climactic encounter. Yeah, this is like really confusing me. I'm annoyed because see, it shouldn't be this either, the layer being on the wrong layer, right? That's not... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here now? Okay. It's not being hidden by me making this folder invisible, right? Is the fauna folder no, but that shouldn't be, right? Is the fauna MB messing with it? If I now go to Crony... Like, is the fauna motion blur messing with this layer? Because I have two characters doing motion blur. No, that's not the answer. Oh man, I hate to admit it. I think I'm gonna have to leave out the fauna motion blur because I don't understand why this is behaving like this now. I really don't understand why the mask is now behaving differently. This is a weird conundrum. And I need to, like, probably show this to somebody who has used Clip Studio Paint so they can explain what I'm doing wrong here. But I can't do that right now. I don't know who to turn to, and I don't even understand myself, since I don't understand masks very well. I hate to admit it, I think we're just gonna have to... It would have been nice having that effect there. You know? Would have been really nice having just that blur, because it looked really nice on fauna. Let me do one more. I just want to be like... I do everything right. I do this, convert to layer, I'm like, yaha. And I make this a masking layer. And now if I just go here and do motion blur... Oh, now it doesn't work. What if I remove something like... So now there's like this big blank here. Now if... Now the fauna's behaving differently. What the hell? What the shit what have I done differently now? What did I must have clicked something to work differently with the behavior of the mask, but But what did I do differently? Wow! What am I doing wrong with the mask now? This is so awkward. Oh man, now I'm really embarrassed. Because, like, I've done something... I've done something wrong with the... like... I've done something wrong with the, like... With the masking here, because... I did something wrong between the steps, because I got the fauna one perfectly on my first go. But what am I doing wrong? Oh no. So now I'm just like, oh my gosh, let me just like... And now I feel really embarrassed because I've done something really dumb here. Clearly, to ruin what I was working on. And it worked perfectly. We got fauna like perfectly. But now I'm bumbling it. Smooth? No, that's not it. If I put it here, that does not help. I'm gonna Google this again. Clip Studio Paint, mask layer, blur. Clipping, I don't know. How to use a quick mask to blur an image smoothly. Let's see. That's a tip from Clip Studio. Let's see if I'm doing this right. No, this didn't help. I don't understand this. And now I need to Google... Hold on. The first time I found out was like... Okay, Clip Studio Paint. Blur selection. I got like the tips here. See, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm like really annoyed now that I somehow I managed to screw this up because I had the right idea. I did it correctly with fauna. It was perfect. You guys saw it. Well, perfect's a strong word, but it looked really good. Only part of image. But now I'm not finding even... Okay, okay, you know what? What if I just don't do this whole mask business? So delete mask and now... Ah! Oh, okay. Because I was saying that earlier, like, what if I just, like... That looks pretty okay. So, hold on, guys. What if I just do this? Looks like we are going for that third hour today, because, like, this took longer than I expected. And it's kind of annoying me, but I do want to finish this picture more than previously, now that I discovered this whole business. So, I'm gonna delete... Yeah. So the whole masking business now suddenly went completely, like, tits up for yours truly. For reasons I can barely fathom. Again, someone watching this, if you understand Clip Studio Paint, please tell me in the comments what went wrong with me using the masks here. Why did it work out so well when I first did this for fauna? And then, like, when I started to do crony, everything just went wrong all of a sudden? I would really appreciate if you can explain that to me. Alright, now... Actually, that looks really nice on top as well. It kind of looks nice on top even as well, you know? The blur there, but you can still see the... I don't know, though. I think we're gonna just leave that there, like that. So now we do the same for Crony then, and yeah, never mind the mask things. Sorry, I'm gonna need a lesson in masks, what the hell the point is in those. Here I am in the mask. The jester without, what the hell does it... I'm thinking of, Well, now what the hell? What the shit? Like... This is a layer that I should be able to draw on, so why is nothing happening? Okay, there we go. What the hell was that then? Why wasn't any color coming? What the shit? My brain is melting. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't. Ah! Oh god, okay, let's remove this. I'm doing something crazy here. Let's do that one again. I'm all over the place now because I got so frazzled by the layer shenanigans. The mask shenanigans, sorry. But in general, I got the right idea for this blur, though, so... Yeah, it looks pretty good. Although, maybe it should be a little stronger. No, actually, you know what? No. The thing is, we're going to be painting Mumei's hair in a second, and it's going to be against that. So I think it should be fine. All right. I think I need to take my second break today here, just to like after this shenanigans with the masking. I need to take a quick break because I'm like, what the shit just happened? But when we come back, I'm going to paint Mumei's hair, and then we're going to do a background, and this picture is going to be Dunzo. Oh, yeah. Put that there. But yeah, I think I really do need to quickly cool down after whatever the hell just happened there. Sorry, everybody. Ah. But yeah, everybody, go after that harrowing shenaniganery. Take another break, you guys, as well, and get something to drink and relax. And in 5 minutes, we're going to be back, and we're going to finish this picture. I don't care. I'm going a third hour today. I said I would, and I will do what I said. Yeah. That's how it goes, yo. Enjoy this more Castlevania music in the meanwhile. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Now I'm going. Bye. Alright, let's take it home, everybody. I'm back. I'm over my nonsense with the mask, although I'm still really, really confused what happened there in the meanwhile, but... yeah. Let's, wrap things up here. Let's get a picture. I need to really quickly get a picture of what Mume looks like, so I remember how her hair is supposed to go. I can already tell you guys, by the way, after I finish this picture, I have another Mume picture I'd like to do. Because I think I didn't mention that she, if I had to pick a favorite, she's sorta, kinda it. Maybe, I guess. I've also drawn Anya a lot. I'm very fond of Anya Melfissa. Her streams are fun as well. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, where's the Mume's hair folder? Oops, I moved it into the Fauna folder. That doesn't need to be there. There we go. Well, yeah, so I'm thinking, like, maybe that would be what I stream next is another Mume picture, if you guys are okay with that. I want to do... it's too bad that we're past Halloween. I kind of want to do a spooky picture with her. Kind of do something in the style of her own interesting, shall we say, art. Get rid of these now because these two are done. Let's keep Mume there. That's kind of my vision, but yeah, we'll have to see. They seem to be much thicker. Do like that, I guess, to get a little split in her hair. Let's do this to do like smaller strands there. Where the inside of her hair we'll do like a little bit darker. We'll do like this. Even darker here for some strands, I guess. Strands of hair in there. Yeah, I'm kind of really free-balling this one, aren't I? But yeah, because I didn't think this one through super well. Let's put some... yeah, let's put... actually, let's do like this. By the way, did everyone's Halloween go okay-ish? Folks? How'd your Halloweens go, everybody? Did anybody else do something for it? I went to a Halloween party last weekend. Because this has been one of the roughest years of my life. I did not have much of a chance to prep. I did not have the stamina to like plan for Halloween this year, but like fairly close to Halloween coming up, I was like, you know what? I just quickly dropped by the like costume store, whatever it's called, costume shop. I don't know what you call those. Find like a costume there, like not find a costume, but like I suddenly had this like stupid idea of like something I can do in like 5 minutes, yeah. So I ended up like doing that. I ended up going. This is kind of silly because I'm not really a fan of their music even, but I ended up going as the singer from Cypress Hill, Be Real. It was my really dumb idea, mainly based more on their like Prophets of Rage vibe, where he raps with like this like Palestinian looking keffiyeh on his head. So, like, I didn't find a keffieh in the store, but I did find like just like an Arabian headdress thing, you know, the kind of thing you see like a lot of like people in Saudi Arabia use. So I just bought that. Then I bought some like really cheap fake like motorcycle cop sunglasses, and then I had like this flannel shirt I knew that I had at home. So that was my amazing like setup. It took like 5 minutes altogether. But, like, it was pretty funny. Most everybody thought that I was just dressed up like some Arab guy, I guess, because, yeah, I don't have a lot of Cypress Hill fans in my circle of friends, but my nephew was apparently very amused. It's really funny because I put like 5 minutes into it, but he was just like, that's so awesome once he realized that I was doing Be Real. So I guess all worked out in the end. What else did I see? I saw Shrek. I saw like a Dia de los Muertos skullface thing lady was one of my friends. Steampunk demon mask thingy, so it's all sorts of things. Yeah, I kind of like how this hair turned out, by the way. Kind of digging it. It started out like a mess, but now it looks pretty cool. But this one's a little thick though, so I'm gonna add a few darker tones there. Darker wisps. Not that thick, though. Yeah. I dig it. It's like her hair is whamming here. Wow, we're actually really close to ending. This last hour is not going to be an hour, because we did this, and then we... think a little bit further, because I want to have like just a generic background, so... Oh, and also, yeah, we don't need those there. Did I go too crazy with her hair? Like, she's got really huge hair, so I don't know. I think it's fine. I think we'll go with insanely huge hair like that. Alright, now just to think about the background. I didn't want anything super crazy, so... This is a great song. What is this? Oh, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Seashore War. Wow, this is a great pick. I'm pretty sure I've played that level, but I don't remember this such a beautiful song playing there. Wow. Lovely. This freaking picture. Man, the blur on Crony isn't showing up as much as I wanted on her arm. That's too bad. I was hoping it would pop in now that the hair is in the background, but that's not really the case. Wonder what I could have done to make it pop out more. I don't know. Well, maybe I don't want it to be too extreme. Anyway, yeah, that's his freaking background. Sorry, I'm kind of stalling here because actually I'm a little like, how do I do this background now? Because I just kind of wanted to do some like really simple colors, so I don't know. By the way, something's changed in my background settings as well. When I use foreground to transparent, like the color doesn't update until I click here for some reason. I'm very annoyed by it. I don't know why that keeps happening. If someone can tell me why that happens, let me know, because I wish it didn't do that. Well, that's a little too much. Let's put it like this. It's still a little much. Why is it so damn dark here? Oh, because this hasn't updated. Like I said, I don't understand why that doesn't update anymore, like in real time. Like, how do I have to click it like that? It's obnoxious. Now, what would be a good... I don't want it to be too greenish to contrast with... Well, maybe just blue and green on the background. That would be kind of interesting to, like, contrast with Crony. Crony and Fauna there, so... So foreground to background like this. Then this one could maybe be a little bit darker. What is this like this? So I got like this. What the heck? Why do I have all these? How do I remove these? I don't know why there are these 3 blips here, and I don't know how to... And I realized those are supposed to be for, like, kind of, changing the, like, values a little bit, but I don't know how to freaking... Yeah, whatever. That's not the problem right now. But I swear it updated previously when I changed the color here. It updated the color in this foreground, the transparent tool at all by itself, and now it doesn't do that anymore, and I'm very peeved. So I'm reckoning this is kind of the finished picture, honestly. I don't really see what else to add to this, so... Are you guys happy with this, folks at home? Huh, I didn't really need to take that second break, did I? Because this happened really quickly, this final bit. Yeah? Ooh, one thing I almost missed. Line art on this bit right here. Ooh, Automedius, excellent. Never heard Automedius. Oh, actually, yeah. That's some Gradius thing, right? Because ES at the end. And Otome is like lady, so like a lady Gradius, something like that. Some rocking music. Anyway, yas. This should be burnished, this bit right here, so... Oh, no, I'm on that color. So let's fix up that line art real quick. And let's make it bright yellow for some of these bits here, right? There, looks pretty nice now. Actually, no, because those tips are a little... Nah, it looks pretty nice. Yeah. We'll let that be like so. Yeah, I don't see... I'm like, now's the part where I fix anything that like really glaringly points out as wrong, but I'm not seeing anything particularly awful. Let's try one thing, though. Let's try really quickly cleaning up Fauna's line art around this gem, since I feel like something had blurred there weirdly. Nothing seems to change, so yeah, I don't know. But I think, hey, we're finally done. This took a lot of streams, but I think this is the finished product. can't... My skill set does not allow me to improve on this in a substantial way past this point, and to be honest, like, I can't think of any major things I could do on top of all this. I did everything I wanted to, and I think the background will just live with it the way it is. I don't know. We're kind of lazy with the background. I didn't really know. It's not super important. What if I made it like a little bit like... Maybe it's a little bright. What if I made like... A little bit more like that, maybe. Yeah, I think I like that more. Maybe put this like a... Play with the values a little bit. Yeah. You see, I tried to put like the opposite colors there so they contrast. So more blue over Fauna and more green over Crody because they're the opposite. So that's kind of what I'm going there. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna do like a clap my hands basically. Not clap, but the whole like kind of dust them off like this is done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Pretty fun, yeah. I enjoyed doing this ultimately. There were ups and downs and some trials and tribulations, but I'm happy with the end result, and I'm going to be posting this on DeviantArt pretty soonish after this, now that we're done. But yeah, and like I said, I might be doing some Mume stream next, like just a picture of Mume, then do some creepy Mume stuff there. I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna meditate on it. No promises, no promises. Got stuff to work on, but like, yeah. This was pleasurable, and I hope you guys enjoyed the process as well. Now that I'm doing color pictures, it takes a lot more time to do these pictures than when I just did the line art, so a lot more streams. I'll try to figure out some solution. Just gotta speed up my technique, yeah. It's the ultimate answer, I guess, but no. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Even if you watch this on YouTube as a VOD, I appreciate that as well. That's great. If you popped in to watch this live, that's super too. And, no, it's one thing I can't change. Well, just one last thing that I noticed that's kind of dirty here. It's kind of spilled there, the shading. So I'm just going to do that. The shading from the mouth had spilled onto the cheek there, so... And to be honest... I did find out that this would be a little bit shading here as well, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, whatever I stream next, I hope you guys look forward to it. Because I look forward to doing something again here. So, I'll catch you all for that time then. But for now, I'm going to close it here. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye-bye!